frankly, I don't think I really care anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen on this stream, but frankly, I don't think I really care anymore. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to go outside for a bit. Yep. I'm back in a jiffy. Yeah. I'm just gonna assemble this for a minute. Because I don't think my current light is really doing that many favors for me right now. I don't know one's really listening to this right now. Ugh. How do I put this? Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned, folks, because your daily dose of entertainment will be with you in just a minute. So I get the lighting system right. Make sure not to hit the wires. This is a hassle. Hang on. Oh, shoot. Hello, John. Welcome. Kevin. Hello, John. Welcome back to my stream. I'll be with you in just a minute. And keeping this live on while I cook. Yeah, that's great. I'm sort of cooking myself, to be honest, in a different sense of the word. Hang on. Okay. Should be good. Okay. Now then, the reason why I was grunting so much, and the reason why I was like making so much noise, was because of this. Wait, this. Yeah. Yeah. Finally some light. Hello, me. Welcome to the stream. I'm just testing out my new lighting for a minute. What do you guys think? Should my light be should my light be this white color, this yellow color, or this slightly like less yellow color? Speak Malay? Boleh je. So korang rasa mana yang lagi suka? Yang lampu putih ke? Kuning ke? Atau yang third option ni? What do you guys think? I think personally, maybe I'm more towards this yellow light, or I could go with this white light. I think. No, this is the white light. Sorry. I think yellow light. Yeah. Either first or second was nice. Yeah. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep the yellow light on for now. Yeah. Top quality entertainment indeed. Yeah. Memang entertainment quality yang tinggi ya. Yeah, thanks so much for likes, everyone. Yeah, I just started this stream, and it's already started just a bit low. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Hello, me. Welcome back. How far have you gone with the quests? If you're talking about main quests, I think I'm still in Penacony, but I've just I still only like gone into like the real quote unquote dreamscape, which is where I think the monster with the many eyes. I think that's where the monster with the many eyes like takes its victims to. Yeah. Was that like I don't know if that's actually considered like far into the story or not, but yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and we just caught up with.
Don't worry, Mr. Sprout. We'll be safe here.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Penacony's arc is relatively long. I know. Like, even if I've just like finished the Acheron versus Aventurine part, it still feels there still feels like there's a lot more content like waiting for me ahead. It feels so much longer compared to like to Bellabogs or Zenshos. Oh, and I just caught up with Misha and Clocky as well.
Look,
yeah.
There she is.
Ah, there you are.
My calculations are finally
Make us
done.
fit to finish. Even now, I have
In
most
another
recently
10
released
system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Yeah. Is the volume of the game okay? And also, is my mic volume okay? Yeah. Yeah. It feels very long. Slightly loud game volume. Okay. Celine Ong Shiji. Thank you so much for following. Tamalatan. Welcome to the stream. But your volume sounds fine. Okay. Let's see if I can slightly lower the volume of the game though. Okay, is it okay now?
Hmm? Who are you all and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Why are you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics.
Good.
And this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Ooh.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
That's what. I don't know if I should really make it "that's what she said" joke, but I guess I already said it, so yeah. That's certainly what she said.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
So that hole is basically saying gotta go fast in terms of like getting bigger.
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
She sounds like she's part of a regular panic mob, is what she sounds like.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics,
why
and the
is her
first
what?
person to apply Memoria rate measurement
Navigatious?
methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
Blah. I still don't know what you're talking about, actually.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Black copper? What, like her skin or something?
I felt it. The source is in
Like, are you trying to
the
say
golden
she's black
hour.
or something?
There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Yeah, she's definitely a conspiracy theorist.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It was one of the names mentioned by the conductor. Ooh.
Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned.
Ah, okay.
It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Hey, by the way, have you... yeah. Oh my god, that black hole is gonna swallow us all. And we'll turn into... and we'll get popped out into another dimension and be turned into chickens.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district.
Ooh.
That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Oh, hang on. Before we move on. I see another bird in that headlight over there. Hello, Tweet. Passing friend. Can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? Cats and birds are natural enemies. If you say that, what a cruel karma, Tweet. Oh, cat, wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Beauty, forever, farewell, forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I... Oh, I think he's talking about the truck here, not an actual cat. Yeah, no need to panic, anyone.
I felt it. The source is in...
Okay. Memoria black hole. A black hole-esque structure spawned from the loss of Memoria is ravenously feasting on an already destitute world. Though devoid of any substance, it still exhibits the appearance of a gravitational collapse in a dream. What irony. Okay, Nini, thank you so much for liking life. Welcome, Wanatan. Okay. Let's see. Do you live daily? I try to live daily. Tapi sometimes ada macam too many distractions in life yang kind of like stop me from going live daily. Even though I want to actually try doing that. Tapi, you know, too much IRL stuff to handle, you know. Like busy. And all that, you know. Oh.
Let me go!
Oh, hey March.
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
What? March, are you terrorizing another child? Like, I thought you already learned your lesson in Belobog. Oh, is sauna time over, Tweet? Even better will be loosened up by the hot steam, Tweet. But I feel my body getting woozy. Tweet. Means got wet. If paper be soaked in saunas? Okay, well, I'm made it from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? Tweet. I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers. Tweet. Okay. Fun. Oh god. Steamy manhole cover. Solution kissing the cheeks of passerbys, it selflessly detonates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance. Okay.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
Yeah, lady. Yeah. Like, she already did this one time in the underground with, I think it was Hook, I think. Looks like she didn't learn her lesson.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two.
March, please stop terrorizing the small child.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He
Oh.
was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Man, you must have really spooked him.
well, this is how it turned out.
Scared him this badly? Now you shall pay respect to March 7, Ghost of Dream Flux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
That was low-hanging fruit, but I just had to do it.
He thinks he's dead.
Oh.
Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Oh yeah, because of the monster. Yeah. Okay, now it all makes sense.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream Flux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the papashi.
Invisible who? This is what?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
Okay.
You're not talking about the Memory Zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Okay. Oh my god, they did come. Oh. What is that? Okay. Double A, thank you for liking the live. Welcome to the stream. Some other time. Ow.
Stay back, Clara.
I'm
Specimen
kind
sighted.
of not prepared for this fight, I think.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Torm.
Yeah, I don't think I have the right elements for this. But I guess I'm gonna try anyway.
Deep breath.
Lance
I'll never
ablaze!
forget
Lance! Forward!
There we go.
When they keep quiet, they come.
Yep.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Lance at the ready.
Yep.
Annihilate.
There we go. Nice one, Svarog.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Oh, that's why the family like forbids anyone like feeling negative emotions in like the dreamscape. That makes sense. It actually attracts the things, yeah.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Yeah, now it's all starting to make sense now.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, I was like wondering like.
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Okay.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Jesse?
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Ahaha. The real dreamscape. Hint, hint. Yeah, just like Firefly. No, not sorry, not Firefly. No, oh my god, that guy's dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. But as you can see, he's clearly just loudly snoring. Yeah, like just like Sparkle said, this is the actual like dreamscape. Yeah. Oh, bird. Burp. What a burp. I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies tweet. Because my eyes see all. Cool, I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye, I'm going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found tweet. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Also, did she say like the person's name was Jesse? Jesse! We need to cook! Jesse! We need to make more product, Jesse! My name is Walter White, and I am the one who knocks. I don't know anything about Breaking Bad actually. I just know it from the memes. Jesse. Oh, Harmony. Okay. Okay, that's the Harmony. Oh. Aunt Jessie. Okay, so this Jessie is actually a woman, so it's a little harder to get them mixed up. Are you gonna buy some balloons? I've been looking through the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shopper come back. The shop is closed forever. It's working more? Is that something only Boss Stone does? I don't think I can wait till he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Blues can make me a balloon. Okay. Yeah. Jesse! I don't know why I can't stop like making bad Walter White impressions. Gus! What the hell are you doing, Gus? You can't run me out of business!
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all the Breaking Bad knowledge I really have. Okay. Okay. Mix. Okay. There was a weird set of text on the screen for a moment. Hot steam under a manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively like a program that was written long ago. Isn't this one of the 7 manhole covers? Manhole cover of erudition. Is there gonna be some special, like, prize if I find all of the manhole covers? According to the Pats? It could be. Who knows? Hydra Mad One. It's moving! You said it's moving! What? It's just a trash can. You can't see either. That's fine. I can see them. I know the danger. What madness are you spouting? Get out of the way. Sorry. Ha, man, I'm not mad. I'm the only one who sees what's going on. You've all been lied to by the family. I'm telling you, their minions are everywhere. They can be right here. Or maybe over there. They're always watching. They're watching all of us. They linger around every corner. I'm getting out of here. You should stay away from him too. He probably came here to the stowaway, spent too long in the Dream Flux Reef, and ended up like this. They're always watching. Instantly inquired. Oh, okay.
I'm not crazy. The family is conspiring against me.
And less conspiring against you specifically, and more so pretty much conspiring against everyone, to be honest. Keep up on picking on him, yeah.
No, at this rate, the family.
For about you, who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What sufferings are in death? This must be one of the mysterious manhole covers. Manhole cover of naivety. Yeah, okay. And this place just gets bigger and bigger each time. Cutscene for a manhole, silent and stirring. Its protection banishes all cold from around you. Manhole of preservation. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a prize for it. Congratulations, you have collected the blessings of the secret 7 manhole covers. And your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers does? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool and... they're very cool. Really? That's all I get? I mean... I mean, sure, why not? I mean, it's only manhole covers, but still, that was still a little bit anticlimactic. Like, I wasn't expecting much, yet I was still, like, a little bit disappointed. I don't know why I was expecting anything more. But, okay. Okay. Anyway, let's talk to this, sentient, string instrument. Welcome. Ooh, don't tell me we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town, I can't keep track of them all. There are lots of people coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Well, I'm sorry, it's far too easy to nat around about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. All the staff are talking automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also an automated instrument. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice, have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. Oh god. Like, do you guys remember vinyl records? Or have you been, or are you even old enough to, like, even heard of vinyl records? I think maybe like most of my audience, which are like children, don't even know what vinyl even is. Yeah, most of them anyway. Yeah, at least there's someone in here who recognizes them. You're 20, okay. Yeah, I was just testing you. I mean, after all, our store motto here is bring joy to the world through music. Yeah. Products. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot of vinyl. Okay. Dream first. Don't fall off the clock tower, TikTok. Polaris. The consoling and blessing stars right into the sky brings sweet forgetting. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy all of these. Yeah, I love collecting these things. Din Diorama, thank you so much for liking life. Welcome, dude. Samantha Tan. Fast and Fury nuts. Way of the Wolf. Okay. Way of the Wolf. Of course. This is based on Hanu as well. Fury nuts. Fast and Fury nuts. What is that? Oh god, this thing has a mouth on it. Broken Strings War. Go ahead, flash your sharp knives, cut my feeble heartstrings, nail me to my coffin and bury me. A peep. Thank you so much for liking life. Welcome, dude. Around the tongue. And Din Diorama, thank you so much for the 8 Dalgona candy. Terima kasih. Terima kasih sangat. Thank you very much. Rock and roll will never die. I will return with a song and begin to roar in the lowest depths of your nightmares. You can kill the guitar, but you can never bury the roar of fury. Sure. I'll buy 2 of these. Like, Sorval would absolutely love those. Or Jinyan even, if we ever get a crossover with that game. People might be more inclined to please others than themselves. However, my dear friend, I still hope you can play a song for yourself. A song unbeknownst to all and unheard by another's ear. Then laugh out loud, as the audience as well as the performer. Life is like a grand soliloquy, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Time to finally.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Ooh, liquor, an actual like alcohol reference in this game. I was not like, out of all the things, like I know Soulglad is supposed to be sort of like the alcohol substitute for this game, but I guess it can just be considered just straight up alcohol.
You couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Congrats, you're the first one who's covered my work tweet. I personally went ahead. Yeah, they usually never explicitly say it. Yeah, I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it? Tweet. Not really. How so? I'm most pleased with this design. I'm going to do every cat and drivel initially. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. I cannot read that. Like, I just noticed that as well. Like, this whole game's language doesn't actually use like English writing or anything. With just like a bunch of gobbledygook, a bunch of like just like scribbles for like it's like a written language. You F with Ken Carson. I don't know who Ken Carson is, but hang on. Let me look up who exactly Ken Carson is. Hang on now. Good day. One sec. Ken Carson. I do not know who that is. But so I really don't. I'm not able to have an opinion on that. Sorry. Anyway.
Evening, Jesse.
Jesse!
Is it evening?
Sorry.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
Yeah, all good. Okay.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Okay.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
Thanks.
There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Sweet Dreams collapse.
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin.
Oh.
She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, so they're... Okay, so... Robin is... I'm not... Sorry. Sorry, I keep burping all the time. I had like quite a big lunch today. Yeah, I went out and have lunch today. That's why I keep like, burping so much. Yeah, like... So, Robin is... maybe not a human, but a Holovian, which I think is like a different species or something.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If
Or maybe
Firefly
Holovian is like a
here
title
safe and
or
sound,
something.
then it means Robin must be okay too.
Maybe, I don't know.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
Okay.
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived.
Okay.
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
I see. So this place is like... So this place is like old Vegas before New Vegas was built, I think. Except in this case, old Vegas was buried 6 feet under the ground, and New Vegas was somehow built on top of it. Yeah.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Yeah. One of my favorite like nicknames for Penacony is basically Space Vegas. Just like how one of my favorite nicknames for the Xian show is Space China.
There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hope like that actually also give me just like an idea. Like hopefully this whole place doesn't go the way of Fallout New Vegas and ends up being like that place in the future. Hopefully it will have like a actually better future than that one. Jin's hasn't been a peaceful place lately. The family's in chaos and the Watchmaker's gone. If the IPC takes this opportunity to seize this place, times ahead will be tough parts for sure. What are you doing thinking about all that? It's not like it's something either of us can change. Why drown in sorrows when you can drown yourself in a good drink? Calm here. I want to give you something. Okay, Amir. Hit me with it. Yeah. Come on, just smack me in the face with it. Why don't you? Okay, there we go. I got turned on for a bit, sorry. Chapter 4, Human Code. Okay. So we already know she's here as well.
No! This ring of family will be done for! Done for!
Done for!
This is where we split up.
Oh, there she is.
She can't be too far away.
Speaking to a very gruff man. It will be my first gift ever. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So that's how it is.
Ooh.
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
He looks what like he looks very unique for an NPC, which kind of makes me have a feeling maybe he's not wait. I mean, he still does have like the blank NPC face. So I think he still is an NPC, but he's not actually a playable character. Okay. Yeah, like because unlike other playable characters, he is way too like normally dressed before that. And Amir, thank you so much for the 1 rose and the heart me. Thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Yeah. Cool guy, yeah. The very NPC star will usually look good without being playable on like Genshin NPCs, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I actually... hang on. Oh,
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, like, I actually saw a video of a VTuber once who sort of like started immediately simping for like a male NPC character in Belobog. And I think it was actually one of the Wildfire members. It was the old man with the gray hair, I think.
Himiko, here they are.
I forgot what his name was. It was the guy with the robot arm, I think. It wasn't Luca, no, but it was like the old man with the gray hair.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
Yeah. Yeah, but she definitely, that VTuber definitely has a thing for daddy characters. Yeah. Amir, thank you so much for the extra 1 rose. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
Quality taste for real, yeah.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
Gravekeeper?
Ominous.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Oh. Wait, what?
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place,
Oh,
you're
okay.
the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
Why is your title that grim though? The freaking like Gravekeeper.
So, guardian of sorts. Hmm?
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Hmm?
Eh.
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones.
Oh.
But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
Okay, so I guess they're not actual like gravestones.
But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Oh.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Oh god, I keep burping. Sorry, it's disgusting. I know.
I remember
can't
when
help
this
it.
place was all...
Important guest. Okay. Oh, we're finally going to see Robin again? I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Oh, yep, there she is. That's the bird lady of the hour. One of the most story important characters of this whole game.
It really is her! Miss Robin!
Okay.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Yeah, she's very pretty. Like, please, for the love of God, don't be Sparkle again.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Yeah, like, not the Sparkle piece, it's the Hokkaido orb rail thing.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
Like, dude, like I think this is just gonna like just be like an alternate take on like the Belobog storyline. I think it certainly feels like it's going in that direction.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony.
You're in for a ride. Yeah, it definitely feels like I am. But it is a ride I am willing to sit in for. It is quite interesting.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Oh my god, what's that? I don't think I've ever like heard of a game like audibly mentioning autism like ever. My god. That why is it like the most seemingly mundane things in this game that actually shock me the most? Like sweet lord. God. But hey, more representation the better, I guess.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
Yeah, like friggin' like autism representation. Let's go.
And me, an old
wait. Okay.
old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore.
Yes,
no.
yeah.
And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Yeah, I see your double E's, Amir. Are you streaming tonight? That kind of depends if I have enough energy to stream tonight. But I don't know, like lately, like at night, I actually have a lot of like things to do, like a lot of like chores and cleaning the house to do for tonight. So that actually kind of like leaves me really, really exhausted for the rest of that time. So I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. I think. Hang on.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Yeah, like because of like the hefty amount of chores I have to do every night, I'm actually getting like less and less motivated to like actually try and stream tonight. Unless it's like for like a horror game, I think. For horror games, I'll make an exception because those ones actually like keep me up at night.
There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, everyone thought you freaking died, girl.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
So your voice actually has sort of a power connection to it, I guess.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Okay.
Hearing
Land
you
of the
speak,
Exiles.
it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
Yeah, that probably is a clear telltale sign that this place, and it just makes it more obvious that this place is a lot better than the upstairs world.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak.
Damn straight.
A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Like, she looks really cute when she has her eyebrows furrowed. I don't know why. She looks really adorable. I know this is a serious moment, but I just have to I just had to say that.
Could there be another
out
force
loud.
influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
So we think another Stellaron is behind all this mess. I mean, it's basically our job to like contain Stellarons anyway. But still, I kind of really wanted to go on a vacation, man. That's what I wanted to do.
Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
Yeah, this is getting, the mystery is getting way like deep layered. Way more deep layered than I expected.
I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh. Limited some hours until Charmony Festival. Okay. I didn't get to read any of that. That's fine.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Sorry, I'm just taking pictures. I love taking screenshots of anything that I deem worthy enough.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
And that is where the metaphor comes from.
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
Oh, he sounds evil.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like
why does he sound so evil?
Do you want to rescue it?
Why do you sound so, like, conniving, mister?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
Why do you sound evil? Why do you sound so evil?
As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air.
Like, dude,
when they fly
like...
really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars.
My god, that voice, like, it sounds so, like, conniving. really does sound like at least an evil henchman would make.
We've seen this spectacle so many times. That we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Yep, evolution, baby.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it.
Okay.
So,
he's like,
what are
good
your
enough.
thoughts, Sunday?
Yeah, he's like, good enough.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Dude, you're gonna just say that in front of your sister?
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For
It's a
now,
pretty blunt way of putting
I'll
it.
keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Okay, that's... Yeah, maybe that's his perspective towards Robin as well.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer.
Yep, that's definitely what he's trying to do with Robin right now.
And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it, won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Wow, it's like... He's like only, what, like a couple years old and he's already like having existential questions.
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Yeesh. I bet he's very fun at parties. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's here.
You look
Why are
a
you
little
here?
unsteady.
Hello, Mr.
Need a
Birdman.
hand?
Hello, Mr. Birdman. Are you here to cause us headaches again?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Yep.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Oh.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
I mean, you don't really have a choice in this matter, really.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
Yep, it's our boy, Gallagher. The guy who literally stabbed one of the more important family, one of the important members of the family in the chest.
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
That is not.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yuna Hanako, thanks so much for the rose. Welcome, Samanatang. Welcome to my stream. Hope you have a good time here.
What's your trick this time?
Yeah, that's...
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head.
Wow,
now, all the actors are on the stage.
Man, you really thought this out, didn't you, Gallagher? Moments later. Oh.
This is the monument I mentioned
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, this one.
The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Oh.
Rosalina and
Oh.
Tiernan.
Okay. Yuna Hanako, thank you so much for the 5 extra roses. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on the small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
Yuna Hanako, thank you so much for following as well. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. If
their names are inscribed here, then that means...
who's your favorite Honkai character? Honkai Stariel. I think I would have to go with either... probably Misha and the main character, the Trailblazer, the male one, because I love their raccoon energy. What are your pulling plans for 3.0? I'm just planning to pull. Maybe I'll pull for Anglia or Midday. I don't really have any. I don't have a solid plan right now. I think I'll just do whatever I feel like, and just like try to pull for everyone. Yeah, because like, how can you resist like pulling for characters who are based on Greek mythology of all things? Like name me one other like gacha game who does that. Besides possibly Reverse 1999. Apart from that, but yeah.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system,
Lampmoth.
only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Oh. I hope we didn't have to fight any of those beetle guys, because I freaking hate those guys.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
You play other Hoyoverse games other than
True to the
HSR?
title of Trailblazer. They spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
Any other games Hoyoverse? I play Zenless Zone Zero. if that counts. I used to play Genshin Impact as well, but I stopped a long time ago, just due to severe burnout. Yeah, that game burned me out really badly. I don't think I ever want to visit it ever again. Not saying that I hate it, okay? I just don't have any remaining interest in it anymore. That's all I'm saying, yeah.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again.
Oh.
Everyone from the Astral Express.
He's already here.
Robin.
Speedy hams, what the frick? Have a spheroid match. What does that even mean? What? That's a terrible pun. I don't even know what that means. Have a speedy. What? Yeah, the two chicken people are finally united again.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Brother.
There's no need for words.
Brother.
There's no need for words.
Oh, that's all he's gonna say, I guess. Yeah. I don't play Genshin Impact anymore, but I do play Zone Zero, and this game as well.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
I played HSR on November. Yeah, that is pretty recent, I think. I started playing HSR, I think a while ago actually. Like it was still last year, I think. I think it was probably like the middle of the year, I think. Wanna add me? Sure. I guess I can take you up on that offer. How do I do that?
The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
Like, I don't actually know how to add someone in HSR. Do I need to look up something, or do I need to search for a name or something? I haven't actually done this before.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Get your HSR UID, okay. Yeah. I am actually a little nervous about this because I just hope whatever I'm doing like doesn't get me like hacked or anything. Yeah. There you go. As you can see on the screen, if it's actually visible enough. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get cyber hacked into doing it. Hopefully I don't get cyber hacked by anyone. Maybe I'll get my paper. You're getting your paper? Okay. You're getting your paper to write down the UID. Okay. Sure. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I'll wait here. And try to entertain still try to entertain all of you. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Sophia, thank you so much for the heart me. So that's done. Welcome to the stream. And thank you so much for liking the live as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, while we're waiting. Oh, okay. Alright, you're done. Nice. Hi, long time no see. Yeah, it has actually been a long time. Yeah, welcome back to one of my streams. I'm currently playing Honkai Star Rail again, aka my favorite Hoyoverse game. And I think someone just added me to their like friend list, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's done. I guess we can just continue. you play HSR, I already stopped playing. Yeah. Yeah, like honestly, I kind of love HSR because mostly because of the very like hilarious top-notch writing of like the text and the dialogue and everything. Also, like the humor of HSR is really good for me as well. I really enjoy it. Do I have? No? Yeah. Okay. Haven't actually reached the maximum capacity yet. That's all good. All good,
I
all good.
promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Yeah. Have you ever played ZZ? Yeah, I have actually. I was actually talking about me playing ZZ a few minutes ago. Actually, yeah. I actually started playing ZZZ not too long ago. So, memang tak progress through the game. I haven't actually progressed through the game that much. I think I'm still in the tutorial section of ZZZ. But it's very fun. Yeah, it's very flashy. It's very fun. It's very exciting as well. I'll use soon. The tablet is out of battery. Okay. See you later. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be waiting for that. Yuna. Yeah. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh, is it that obvious?
The human GZ is much better. Yeah, I'll have to see for myself because I have not actually played it that much yet.
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
I will say this though, ZZZ, like punya animation is actually a lot more exciting as well. Which server are you on? I think it should be Asia server, I think. Like Malaysia,
You're right,
you know?
Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Oh, so you're the mastermind behind all this nonsense.
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Sorry. Okay. Who's your main HSR? Who's my main? Here's the thing actually. I don't think I actually have a main, as you would call it. I think I play the way I actually play HSR is actually just by I actually switch characters depending on like the type of enemy I'm about to fight. Even during the story, I actually don't use like the same character like for that long actually. But I think the character I would consider my main probably would have to be, I think right now, like I think my main would actually be Misha, I guess. I don't know why. Yeah, this is random. Then who's always staying the same And then who's always staying the same team? I guess the character Yan I always really like to put in my team is actually the Trailblazer. I think the main character, Kalis. But he's the main character. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I know that kind of makes me sound like a basic bitch, but yeah, it's the truth. I like being a basic bitch. I think it's for me personally, it's a lot of fun. We main Bull Heels.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
We main Bull Heels soon. Well, if I get him on the vendor, still farming for his Jade. Yeah, the grind. Yeah, the grind is painful, but for some of us, it's very worth it.
Thank you for your understanding.
Some of us,
Now let's get down
unquote.
to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
I friggin' knew it.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
MC moment, yes, MC important though. Not fun, hello, MC not useful, yeah. Exactly. Like, I think maybe it's because I played a lot of like single player games like before playing like I played a lot of single player games before going into gacha games. I think that's probably why I love playing the main character so much, even in like gacha games and online games. I think
you're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
I mean, I know some people will like accuse me of me just being like really boring. But you know what? I do not care that much. Because it's fun for me. So screw you. Yeah. But not really, yeah, no mind. Sentiment thing Stellaron, we're pulling a leg again. Okay. Then there isn't any contamination whatsoever. Flowing insulate. Someone's manipulating the Stellaron?
How keen! Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
I'm gonna agree with that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
To achieve this
feat. If you think of the sea, creating the land of the dreams like filling of all the human
without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Oh, see.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
What?
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
Is this the quest after Battlebox one or the other one? This is the Penacony one actually. I've just went into like the other part of the dreamscape, or the real dreamscape, which is called like the Dreamflux Reef, I think.
It all started a long time ago.
Yeah.
Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Oh no.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
That Mikhail should quelled this unrest.
Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Oh dear God.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
That is a very complicated system.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
Yeesh. Dream built of an... Yeesh.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose.
Man, I would not want to go to this kind of hotel then.
At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone. Over the years, I fabricated a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name.
Dormancy.
We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
Seems like it. Yeah.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
The legend.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Okay, of course. Yeah.
As I suspected, the core of this issue lies within the Stellaron.
Oh god. I think I just like made my mouth itch with a
You
scoff.
all look quite serious. Is there anything I can do to help?
Go ahead. I'm sure Mr. Wings holds all the answers.
Nah, I should just call him like Mr. Chicken Wing Boy. Just like Sparkle. You and Sparkle should like exchange some ideas for nicknames for this guy.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Oh.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that guy before.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
So this is basically just become another Stellaron problem that we, of course, have to deal with. Because of course we do. We're the main characters after all.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause.
You know what that means. That means we gotta beat his ass to the ground.
I won't step on that stage and sing. No matter who the traitor is,
We gotta
or what orders
grab
they
him by
give
the
me.
throat and just like
I won't let
do
the
like a
Charmony
quick
Festival
1-2.
become an event that destroys Harmony itself. Or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
Oh, now you're on our side.
As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
I don't know, dude. Judging by that one certain like spoilery boss fight that I know of, I feel like I don't know, like I feel like he's still going to be like the final boss of this whole like mission. I just have a really strong gut feeling.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark.
Thank you for returning to life also, Hanako. Thank you so much.
Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
Maybe.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Hey, nothing to fear no more. Heroes never back down. Going up against the Dream Master, nah, I'd surrender. That's like the total opposite of the nah, I'd win meme. Nah, I'd win, but instead it's just like, nah, I'd surrender. I just die. Nah. Heroes never back down.
Exactly! It's time for the crew to save the world once more!
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express.
Sorry.
Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us.
Oh.
We must hasten.
Okay.
Everyone, let's gather over here. Oh. We still need to make some preparations.
Okay. I mean, we could have just stayed over here. I don't think there's not many people around here anyway, dude. Like, okay. Yeah, exactly. We got Robin back.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
He is going to be the final boss after all.
Finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Yeah, like Sunday, like it'll just turn out that Sunday is gonna be the final boss, not Mr. Gopher Wood, whoever that guy is.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Oh yeah, Aventurine's token. Okay. Wait, crap.
I may have been quick.
Huh?
He's the leader of...
Maybe you can...
No, that won't. You're still carrying.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
Give up.
I knew it.
What do you need it for?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
So we are actually going to get the IPC's help for this one.
The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is legwork.
Legwork.
If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way.
I'm gonna have to adjust my headphones. That's good.
I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. You don't even know, man. Oh, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Of course, my reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic baseballer supremacy. Oh god, both of these are just so full of themselves. Blush with flatteries. Keep them coming.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
March, you literally invented like, what was it? 77 like made up life stories for yourself? Like you could just share one of them. I don't think he minds.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom.
Oh.
Please let them know that their friend has fond memories of his time aboard the Express, which he reminisces on every time he has a good drink. As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
Wait, is it Clocky? Is legwork freaking Clocky? I thought it was Gallagher.
Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Is this where we get the imaginary hat? And is this where we get the imaginary trailblazer? Ooh, is there gonna be a cool cutscene? Okay, wait. Hang on. I gotta record this. Yeah, with every new like cool cutscene that they reveal in Honkai Star Rail, I always make sure to record it in my console.
Back here again.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend.
I'm still gonna.
So much to say and do.
I'm still gonna record it because I anticipate something cool is gonna happen.
I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Okay. Oh, yep, cool cutscene. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, the buildings are rising. Ooh, I gotta turn up the volume. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's just another. It just made another part of the map.
His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Oh.
The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legwork.
Oh. Oh, Mikhail. Oh, that's his last name, Legwork. Okay. That's really cool. God damn, look at that. Nope, sorry. Hang on. Yeah. Gotta stop recording the wrong things.
First.
Nice.
Yeah, so we just unlocked another part of Dreamflux Reef. That is pretty cool. Wonder if the NPCs have all have like different things to say about this. Probably not, but who knows. This is so cool, dude. Wait, just check. Okay. Okay. Yep. I like how like all these balloons are like just sitting like peacefully on these benches, and not knowing that I, the galactic baseballer, will just like kill them in one swing. God, I'm a monster. But I'm a monster who also likes to have fun. So yeah. Okay. Oh. I can't wait. Like, this is giving me like serious hype for whatever this is. I think this will be the friggin' the part where I unlock the imaginary power. Or at least it feels like it. Because the oh god, headache. Cause like the build up is like so strong right now. Oh, that's a wheelchair. What's going on here? Hello? Oh. We need the sea surface of memory zone in the garden closest to the full moon in the water. An elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legwork, has passed into the endless, timeless dream. No sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough.
Oh.
The watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Oh, there's the hat. Oh, see? It's on his head. I'm guessing we're just gonna like yoink that from his head sometime.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble.
Ah.
I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more enigmatic than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. As the words cease, a Himiko nods ever so slightly in a direction. Take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. Okay, wait. Yeah. Touch the dream bubble in Mikhail's hand. There was hands against the dream bubble, and the thick, viscous memoria converges under strain and stretches outward from your fingertips, as if weaving a delicate web, and gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying it with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. How could this be? Try to focus and capture memories. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. Try to focus and capture memories. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think, holding your breath and closing your eyes. With one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. There's nothing and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, what the frick?
Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
We're doing something wrong.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
I mean, the dream bubble has to be important somehow. Otherwise, it wouldn't, like, this whole, like, freaking platform wouldn't just, like, rise up in, like, an epic fashion with, like, epic music behind it.
That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher.
Oh.
I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
I see the freaking, like, bird behind her on, like, the railing there.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
You mean the memory zone meme? Okay.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Oh.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel.
Oh, hey,
How
Boot
can I
Hill.
help you?
Oh, I think we're finally playing as him.
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Yep, here he is, the man of the man who loves to use a lot of substitute curses a lot.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom. A new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
What the frick? Why did you take that name? Are you kidding me?
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation.
Oh,
Seems
God.
like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, lady. Okay. God. I can't believe this. Oh my god.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
I should change from boot heel to bot bot. He's a cyborg. No. No, you see, it should be, instead of bot bot, it should be, instead of boot heel, it should be boot bot. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
Oh dear, I wonder why.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
Boot bot. Yeah. That just sounds like the name of a robot that is literally just like a giant mechanical like boot that's like stomping around everywhere, leaving like carbon footprints on everything.
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
Or bot hill, yeah, exactly.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
Lady, you are really making this like difficult for us.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Because yeah, this hotel has a lot of like strict regulations.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
Yep. See how the system loops around itself? It makes it impossible to resolve anything.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Yeah, that's true.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
We're trying to say swear words, but Hoyo didn't allow that. Yeah, they can like say stuff like, they can have like alcohol references and everything, but no, not even like minor swear words like no wait, I think maybe some minor swear words like damn or something, but not even like any other like small swear words like crap or like that's all I got. That's all I got. Oh god. Oh no. God, I gotta stop burping into the mic. I'm sorry. That must be disgusting to hear. I'm very sorry about that.
Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Right, can do, partner.
Don Holland seems pretty worried about his companion.
Ooh, a new disc. Nice. Omerta.
I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Blue Hill Broken Arrow. Okay. So I'm finally playing as him now. No need to worry. You know you can't hold it back. Yeah, that kind of is true. Yeah. I think I've actually been streaming for let's start. I've actually been like streaming for quite a bit of time now, and only like I think I did actually like swear uncensored a few times on stream already, but lately I have actually been trying to not swear as much. But occasionally I do actually like slip up and like accidentally say something like the F word or the S word, even though I know that kids will be underage kids will actually be watching these kinds of like streams, because of course two of the most attractive things to kids in this time and day in this current age is TikTok and gacha games. So yeah, I gotta be careful what I say on stream next time. Like really careful. Jinno, Sabrina.
The Charmony Festival is about to start! I'm so excited!
Hey! You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about. But I heard it's a lot of fun!
Which means I'm going to have an exam next Monday, like for middle school. Oh my, yeah, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, I hope you the best of luck, Yuna Hanako. Yeah, exams can be sort of a bit. Yeah, exams can be sort of a bit in the ass, but yeah, you know, just study like quite a bit enough, and you'll probably pass without any issues, hopefully. Yeah, don't worry. We all know the struggles of exams.
Well, back in my home world.
Well, back in my day, I didn't. Sorry.
Anaria. We have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh god, you are extremely posh.
Oh, come on! The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber-era event! How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Like, I swear to god, I freaking love some of the voice acting in this game. Like, it doesn't feel flat. It's not flat, but at the same time, it actually feels kind of natural, without actually like sounding either too weird or like too boring. You know, it's like one of the main reasons why I love this game, specifically for its story.
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong? It better not ruin the Charmony Festival! I've been looking forward to it!
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless.
Oh god. I keep getting surprised whenever he says that. Maybe I should, but still. Mother fudger. Mother fudger and the friggin' pogo stick.
Surely there'll be a lot of celebrities at the Charmony Festival. It's a great opportunity to make some valuable connections.
Silence! Don't enter the dream with such a utilitarian agenda!
Alright. So I gotta wait for Danhang to finish his business, whatever it is. And I'm not talking about using the toilet. We've got more pressing matters to do than that.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Ni Roblox good? No. Ni Honkai Star Rail. Sorry.
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayai Federation.
Hayai.
I don't want my trip to be ruined.
The Hayai? Like, that, like, Hayai is just the... Like, Hayai is actually, like, a way to say, like, danger, or something that's, like, dangerous in Japanese. I should know, because I'm quite a weeb myself. Not really that big of a... I only know a few phrases, but still. Shut up.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
That's a relief to hear.
Oh god, you can hear the pain in his laugh.
She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
You can hear the pain in his laugh.
Back already?
Like, again, I really like the voice acting in this game. That's another example of it being awesome.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
Yeah, the one time, like, seeing people enjoy themselves is actually a bad thing.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
This is bad, you know, a big fight will happen. Absolutely. Like, I'm just waiting for, like, the big boss fight, which I have unfortunately been spoiled on. But it's safe to say I am actually looking forward to it. I hope I'll enjoy it. Sunday, yeah. Yeah.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro?
Bro.
If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing. But let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See? The IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
Ah.
That's right.
Oh my god, I didn't notice it until now, but Boot Hill actually sort of has like it's very subtle. Like I did think it did. I mean, it's sort of like a robotic sort of like auto-tune in his voice.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the Memo Keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks.
Yeah, like
I have too many unreliable friends.
His voice sounds slightly robotic.
If I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely like enhances the feeling of him being a cyborg.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Dude, like, also his aesthetic is like really cool. Like a cyborg cowboy. A cyborg cowboy. Like, that's something you wouldn't even be able to find in friggin' Genshin. Like, and like, I hope you... yeah. I bet you won't find something like that in Genshin. Even if they do add like a futuristic country in the game, which I don't think they will. Because I think they're already running out of countries to represent, and also apparently like appropriate, I think. Yeah.
May you have an enjoyable time.
Venice. Okay.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
How may I assist you?
Hey, Dennis.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
What the fork? I love the substitute cursing.
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
It's called standing up for your rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
That freaking worked? Oh my god.
See? Just like that.
You're a freaking expert, dude.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
I don't think he's gonna really keep that promise.
You are something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Uh-huh. Ooh, chest. What the fork and shirt, man? I think I freaking love Boot Hill already. The grim finale, film of finale. Wait, what? What? Anderson. Okay. Just have to talk to this guy. Okay.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Asdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Asdana's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Hey.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
Oh.
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
Okay.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here.
Juice malts.
Well, give me a glass of Hinam Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list.
Ish.
You have a taste for the finer things.
Hope we can freaking afford it.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboom juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor.
Of
Just
course.
1 minute.
I don't know if something called Laboom is very cool. Sounds more explosive inducing. Hopefully your bowels will be okay after this.
Flavor.
Done, huh?
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh.
Oh.
Really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
I mean, I know you're a cyborg, but the rocket fuel part is kind of concerning.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Okay.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation.
Okay.
What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
Like,
It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
That is a freaking understatement of the year, done, huh? Really, it is.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron, as you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers.
Oh my god, I just noticed. Even his ear piercing is a freaking like bullet. My god. That's that's kinda awesome.
But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous the family might be, this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, It's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules.
Fudge dragon.
But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers? It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavili's disappearance.
That's true.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
Wise words, Dan. As always, you are always the wisest in this group.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them.
Like he is legitimately like very wise.
That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. And by the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
Oh.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
I didn't realize until now. Until you said hostages, I was like, wait, what? Boothill, what? We're not gonna go rob a bank, dude. We're in a hotel.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
What the frick?
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that Asdana's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? Asdana's White Oak? But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of Asdana's White Oak just a moment ago.
Oh.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check.
Oh god.
Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
Oh god damn it. So we did actually need to go to Astral Express. Oh man, the Donhan was right.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
What? Like, dude. Black Swan. Like, dude, Black Swan, you could have told us that before we got off the Astral Express. Like, we walked all the way here just to go back to... Oh my god.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
So basically, this whole going to the hotel thing was a waste of time, and we could have just stayed on the express. Why was this even in the game? Why did we just waste our time on this? Like, seriously, why? Why was this even in the game? And we could just stayed in the express. What was she busy cooking? What was she like cooking? Too busy cooking up food in the express's like kitchen or something? Was she making us like a roast dinner or something? The frick?
You're back? Two guests just boarded
speaking
saying
of-
they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Speaking of cooking a roast dinner.
Oh, just in time.
Yeah, I forgot I put the cook outfit on for Pom Pom.
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
Okay, so that portal thing just now, she can see it, but none of the other characters can. Like, she and the Trailblazer actually can see it.
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased
A
to
very
meet you,
scantily clad
Don
memo keeper.
I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Yeah, like all of the characters, like all of the specifically adult female characters, like have a very like strange, like revealing sense of fashion in this game. As with all Hoyoverse games, of course. Which is like in some cases it's fine. In some cases I'm okay with it. But like Black Swan is literally
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
like, I don't know. Which I think she's revealing just a bit too much skin for me to actually take her seriously. I'm just saying.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Acheron's here
and I serve
too.
the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story,
Hey there, Miss Acheron.
I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Hello.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You betrayed me!
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's
Yeah,
reach
she-
and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Yeah, like I think, like out of all the characters, I think Acheron might actually have one of my like favorite designs of any character. She's not my favorite character, but she has one of my favorite designs for a character in this game. Yeah, I really like her like sort of like samurai attire, her like samurai sort of like design. Now, if only they could have put just a little bit more clothing on her, then I would actually like it a lot more. Like she can keep the biker shorts, that's fine. I just want them to like cover up the torso is all, like cover it up just a bit more. Because I think for like the sexy design appeal, like the sexy design principle for the female characters, I think it doesn't like for. I think Akron is like the least fitting for like the sexy character design like principle. I think they really should have like leaned more into like the cool. It leaned more into like a cool sort of like design for Akron. Like I just want her to like have a bit more like symmetry in her clothing. That's all I'm asking for. God, like symmetry for symmetry for female Pinya clothing in this game is like sorely lacking, especially for like the adult ones.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
Oh god, he is going to kill a person.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
Oh. Now?
This passenger is requesting?
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Heng. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other, so this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me...
Who's he?
That every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. A sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So...
Wait, what is it? Is that sort of general?
How long has this rain been going on for?
Ooh. Oh. Oh man, even he's wearing like a sort of like a old Japanese style hat.
I used to believe, just like you,
Oh, and he even is an old man as
that
well.
it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed.
So
And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did.
So like my question, like one of my biggest questions for Akron is that did she come from a Japanese style planet, or is that just a thing that the game designers just did so that it could just look cool or something? I like to believe she actually does come from like a Japanese like themed planet. Or at least I really hope so.
Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't
The god.
exist after all.
The god. It spoke. The old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. Amidst the fine drizzle of the black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Well, let me share a story.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do after this cutscene is probably...
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean,
I gotta wait for this.
leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans.
When will you end your life, by the way? Probably at think I'm probably planning to last until 6, like 6 p.m. I think. Or maybe I can like try extending it until. It's about I have to worry about like Sonasa and all that, you know. And also I feel like I really need to go to the toilet because I really need to pee right now. But I think I'll wait until this cutscene, and I think I will, because like so far in this live stream, like I have actually just been like listening to dialogue for the past, what was it, 2 hours and 30 minutes now. You can you can pause, you know, don't force. Yeah, but can the pausing sort of actually like, cause like if you pause your live stream, you can only do it for like 5 minutes before TikTok eventually like forces you to actually like quit. Like, I've seen other like live streamers pause their live stream for like more than 5 minutes, and they basically had their live streams basically forced to like stop actually. And if I try to take a break now to like Sonasa, I think I will definitely like take more than 5 minutes, I think. So yeah, I think what I'm planning to do is right now is I will leave the live stream on after this cutscene ends. But I will actually be taking a break from that to like do some things first, because I need to do some things first. I think I will try to play a different game than this maybe, and just try to see how much time I can get into that game as well.
And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX.
Oh, that's what those
seeing
creepy hand things are.
As masters of their own destiny. Unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions.
Oh.
A group of Galaxy Rangers.
Oh.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence.
This guy really likes to pause a lot, doesn't he?
It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe.
Like, I do like his voice acting, but I wish he would kind of like speed it up just a little bit. Just like make it a little bit quicker.
Came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember.
Like, I appreciate it trying to sound dramatic, but this guy kind of talked maybe a bit too slow for my liking.
The unwavering determination
a lot
of the
pausing,
hunt
a lot of pausing as well in this dialogue.
Even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me,
my God, still going.
I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these
Sin-thirsters. They're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right?
I think maybe after this cutscene, I... Oh, you're adding me to Honkai Star Rail. Okay.
Thank you, stranger.
Yeah.
I wish that you find what you seek.
Yeah, just let me finish this cutscene real quick, and then I can like see if you've added me or not.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer.
Dude, like, talk a little faster, please. Like, I don't have all day.
What I do know is that one day I too will pass away.
Like, I know you're old, but still.
I hope that when that day comes, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Okay. Okay, finally. Golden hour.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Oh.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability.
Oh, no.
However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Oh no.
Out of laziness, I lied.
Oh no.
And claimed that everything was ready.
Oh my god. What?
Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul.
Oh god.
So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
Oh god. Yeah, this is literally a confession booth. Like they have in like Christian churches.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
And like friggin' like Sunday is the father.
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh. Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe.
Praise.
And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Praise the Lord. I can't say it because I'm Muslim, but still, you know what I'm going to reference.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Oh my god.
I see.
Okay.
Please, go on.
Ay, ay, ay.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here.
Oh no.
If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation.
Yeesh.
And give them the life they deserve.
Oh god.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
Oh no.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children.
This poor man.
And make them part of the family.
Oh, this poor man.
Praise the harmony.
Yeesh.
Next, please step forward.
Oh wow, it's still going.
Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad.
That's what you're asking forgiveness for?
That's it. Nothing more.
Why are you even here?
Let me wrap this up. I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Why are you even here?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Well, started to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Like, bitch, you came here of your own volition. Or was there like a line or something? Or is there like a requirement or something? Like, what? Why are you here?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh?
My god.
Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave.
Okay.
Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh god, sorry. My butt is actually like getting really itchy from sitting here all day. Sorry. Yeah, maybe being a father in a convention booth isn't the right occupation for you, dude. Maybe you should go look for another job.
Triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Japes, thank you so much for sharing and liking life. Welcome, dude.
Brother? Brother?
Oh.
Brother, are you alright?
Oh, they're here now. Oh, they're back in the upper Dreamscape now.
I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
And that doesn't really sound like a good idea to me. But what do I know?
Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly,
It won't.
I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
Oh.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting.
About this.
I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Oh. It's Mr. Sunday!
Oh.
Hey! Come over here!
Oh.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Oh god. I hope, like, is that the fishy guy that was confessing to Sunday just now? Oh yeah, add me. Yeah, 1 second. Where is it? Progress. Is this you? Yoshiko? Is this you? With Gallagher, Sunday, and what's her name? Frick. I forgot what the... Bronya, yeah, Bronya. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I've added you. Nice. Support character. Bronya, Sunday, and Gallagher. Stargreen companions. Jingche, Mailu, Sampo, Yoshiko, of course. And Natasha. Nice. Nice. 4 days ago, we seem to really... Oh wow, you're... seem to be like, actually like a very new player. Oh, sorry for spitting. You seem to be like a very like new player in this, for this game, kind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Ah, okay. Yeah. And judging by the fact that you have like so many like 5-star characters, that must mean your luck is kind of good when pulling for characters. Yeah. Hang on. Can y'all wait 1 second while I go to the Iron Age Zipper? Can you add me? Thanks. Sure, I guess. Okay. I'll show you my UID for a second, yeah? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll leave my UID on, just so you can like, just so I can add you to it. Okay. Huh. 2 minutes. Yeah, sure. Let's... Okay. Yeah. Just let me know when you're done. Cause wait, never mind. Just tell me when you're done. Yeah. I really need to be. Oh god. 5 photographs. That's crazy. Characters, icons, achievements. Yeah. Starframe companions. Yeah. Let me check my notifications for a second. Yeah. I have a lot of gifts that people got for me. Yeah, I think in a few minutes I'm gonna have to like go off stream for a bit because I really need to use the toilet for a second. Just a quick minute. Yeah. Are you all done, Jeeps? Okay, no problem. And if you'll actually, oh wait, okay, all right. I've added you. I've successfully added you. Wow, we have a lot of 5-star characters. God damn. That's a lot, man. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this is definitely someone who is actually a play-to-win player instead of a free-to-play player. No, it's like pay-to-win. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, with that done, I can get like. I hope you guys can excuse me while I go to the bathroom to take a quick piss real quickly. Because I kind of can't take it in, can't hold it in anymore. Yeah. Ugh. If you guys excuse me, I will now quickly go to the bathroom. Be back in a second. Wait, I forgot to mute my mic. Hey, what's up? I'm back, everyone. Yeah. Did you all miss me? Hope I didn't like. Hope I didn't. Hope I did. Hope hope any of you didn't like think I abandoned you or anything. That would just be way too cruel. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We just some stretches first. Because I've been streaming for quite a long time now. Almost 3 hours now I've been streaming. So I think I deserve like quite a good stretch by now. Ah, God. Okay. Okay, what are we doing again? Oh yeah.
Thank you for everything you've done. I'll be waiting here.
I'll be so thankful once Sunday becomes a boss fight later on. Like I think Robin. Yeah, like fun fact. Like I've actually been trying to, like, when Robin's like banner was like available, one time, I did actually try to get her, cause her character design for me is like really pretty. So I actually did want to get her, but I kept pulling and pulling and pulling until I just like gave up because I ran out of pulls already. And I gave up very easily because I'm a free-to-play player, so that's even more unfortunate for me. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright, kid. What do you want? Even though I know you're not a kid, but still. Alright, what do you want, you little snot-nosed brat?
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Are you sure you guys aren't just kids?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Because literally everyone, like almost everyone does it to get to this place. Were you not paying attention?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home
Yeah, exactly.
is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams.
Nope.
You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Nope.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was
God,
nice
my phone
chatting with you.
just keeps having so many notifications from TikTok. Like not because like of people following me or even like liking my videos or anything. Because like freaking it wants to keep promoting like their campaigns to me. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. I just want to like have fun and just live stream like with my audience, like in peace. Like, is that too much to ask?
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all.
Nope.
Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality.
Yes.
That's not really living at all.
Nope.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it.
Oh, he's doing the smug face
to
again.
To accumulate value, people have to take from others.
Leaving by the way.
The weak get exploited and oppressed.
Leaving by the way. Oh, okay. See you later, Hanako. I'll see you like in one of my featured streams, okay? Goodbye. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like end the stream after, like, soon after this as well, I think.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
The value people have to. Yeah.
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it.
Yes.
Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Although in its nascent form, isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Oh god. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, I think I will probably stop. I probably like stop right here because this stream has already been going on for 3 hours, and I kind of want to rest and actually like get ready to do some stuff that I have to do in real life, because of course everyone has their real life business to do. And unfortunately we can't really do anything about it. Yeah. Man, like if there was no limitations in my life, I would actually want to stream like one of my favorite things, like one of the things I kind of wanted to try doing is like streaming early in the morning, but because I have like some things to do in the morning, like making breakfast and all that for like myself, then I wouldn't actually generally I basically I just have a lot of I have a lot of stuff to do in life. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today and put down my controller and just switch over a bit, and yeah, I think I'll just finish the stream right here. But before I do that, I'll just do like my traditional intro as always, even though like the people watching don't really say anything, and yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna log off here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for all the likes, the gifts, the follows, and certainly all of your like attention. Certainly all of your attention during my stream. Like I think this stream is actually one of the better ones that I've done, despite the fact that I didn't actually get that many views. Like compared to like my previous streams, this stream only had like 200 views so far. But yeah. Yeah. I think I will just like call it here. Wait. Wait. No, wait. No, okay, I need to resist, okay. Yeah. Cause yeah. I don't know. Oh god, this is my problem as well. I make decisions like way too hastily without actually like any preparation at all. Like I feel like I want to try and pull for Firefly again. But because of the future banners like for like the new Herta one, I don't know, like I'm not really sure if I should actually do that. Oh, Yoshiko actually sent me some messages. Wow. I actually forgot this. I actually forgot this mechanic actually existed. I forgot there was actually a chat in this game. It was because I never actually had to do it in the first place. Let's leave him with a few emojis for ourselves, okay? Yeah. My god. I unlocked so much. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, you can actually like leave messages for people. So these are where the emojis are from. Okay. Wow, these are all so adorable. God damn. Check it out, yo yo. Okay. Oh, you can add your favorites as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, on that note, I guess, wait, I'll try... Which one is for the high one? I can't actually like see anything for it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Distractions. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. And yeah. Oh my god, she's singing her song. Oh man, I really want you, Robin. But unfortunately, your banner won't come again for like a couple more like months, I think, or ever. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, enough distraction. I want to finally like end this live already. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the gifts, all the likes, and all the follows, of course. And thank you all for your support in supporting me with my live and my TikToks as well. And thank you all for giving me your attention, for letting me entertain all of you to the best of my ability, despite the fact that this kind of game just doesn't let me like really like give me much commentary material at all. But yeah, so yeah, I'll see you all later, and then I'll see you all later. And until next time, if I don't see you later, morning, good evening, and certainly good night. Okay, goodbye everyone. I'll see you all in the next stream, alright? Goodbye. Deuces.